Protein banana pancakes are the subject of today's food for thought. My name is Jodie Bunting. And there we go, there's a light on. Right, so today, this is our daily live food for thought video, a health tip to help you lose weight. And today we are, as promised earlier on in the week, we are mashing up together a banana and our Weight Watchers chocolate protein powder to make a delicious, low-calorie pancake. Or you can also use this for a waffle as well. Now the ingredients are a little bit elusive on here because it says the right amount of mashed banana to protein powder. So it's going to be a bit of trial and error today, guys. I know you like these sorts of videos where we have a little bit of trial and error. So first of all, I'm going to mash one banana. So I'm just going to put that in. For those of you who've mashed bananas before, the secret is to have a slightly not ripe one. So that's the secret. If it is green, if it is too hard, then it just won't mash. Also, taste-wise, these ones with a bit of brown on, like these were, are a lot sweeter as well. So if you are making a pancake recipe, especially when we're making it with a product which has no sweetener in, then something like this would be much more desirable. Now, calorie-wise, it's just less than 100 calories for this banana and 104 calories for our protein powder. Therefore, 200 calories for this pancake. We are going to add a little bit more calories just for the oil and obviously any toppings, but I think it should be so flavoursome that we won't really need. Now, I was going to blend this, but this banana is really mashing up well, so I might try this, guys, without blending. Okay, so for those of you who haven't noticed our Weight Watchers protein powder, I've made a video separately about this on Tuesday. So if you have a look back at Tuesday's videos, either below here on Facebook or on YouTube, or just search Weight Watchers protein powder. So we had 30 grams of this, which is 104 calories. Now look at the colour. This is just pressed, defatted seeds and cocoa powder. That's all that is, guys. So if you wanted to make your own Weight Watchers cocoa powder, you could add into this banana cocoa powder and seeds. And there we have our pancake batter. Now I'm hoping if I mix it enough, we will have something that resembles a batter. However, I feel we might have to add another banana because I think I should have just added 1 scoop of the protein. Oh no, it's coming along. Look, it's coming along. Obviously, because it's a seedy mixture, it's absorbing the liquid from the banana. I'm not sure. Shall we? It smells awful, by the way, guys. Tastes okay. Smells awful, tastes okay. You know when you open like a brown loaf that maybe isn't fresh? That's what it smells like. I know I'm not selling this to you right now, but I'm being honest. And looks quite undesirable as well. But nutritionally, 200 gram pancake is what we're hoping to make. What I'm going to do is add a touch of water because I really don't want to add another banana because obviously the calories it's going to add. But I also want it to be like a batter. So I've just added a bitsy little bit of water to try and get it, because obviously we need to make it go flat to be a pancake. Oh, I think that's coming along well. Right, so I think we're now ready. So let's get rid of our smoothie machine because we're not going to use that. And we are going to get on the heat here. Turn the cooker on. Okay, so heating up our pan, And all I'm going to do is put like 20 calories worth of coconut oil. So extra virgin cold pressed coconut oil. So let's quickly heat that up. And I'm going to continue stirring our batter mix. I'm just going to use a spoon as well. I feel I'm not getting into the corners of the bowl. Right, so here we have banana seeds and cocoa powder. Do you know what this smell is? Rye bread. For those of you that know what rye bread smells like, this is exactly what it smells like. But as I said, I've tasted this little mixture and actually it tasted quite nice. So, just thinking whether I might just put a little bit of extra water in. At the end of the day, you can't have enough water in your diet, can you? So let's add that little bit of water in there. So I really want it to go flat, that's the point. This is going well, right? Right, so now we have our batter mix. Our oil is lovely and hot and we are ready to get cooking. So let's get this batter in here. So this is our 200 calorie, highly nutritious pancake. This recipe is on the back of the Weight Watchers. Oh, now I've got that heat too high now. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. That consistency looks revolting. Right. I'm going to go with it, guys. So as I said, this recipe was on the back of the Weight Watchers Protein Boost Cocoa, which suggested mixing this powder with a banana, which I did. The consistency was a little bit too thick, so what I've done is added a little bit of water. And now we are attempting to fry it off. So I am hoping that the heat is hot enough to cook it, but not cold enough that this Facebook Live lasts 30 minutes. This should be a nice, fast, quick and easy protein pancake recipe. As I said, it does suggest that you can use this recipe for waffles as well. So for those of you who've got a waffle maker, get your protein powder, mix in a banana. And when you think about it, you know, chocolate, banana, these should taste amazing. All about the consistency though. I'm really worried about flipping this. Now the edge of the pancake seems to have cooked immediately. Maybe my frying pan was a little bit too high. But as I said, we won't give up. If I need to cut it into quarters and flip it on the actual spatula, I will do that because I'm dedicated to getting this right. Maybe this is where adding the water wasn't a good idea because it has taken away the... Ideally what I could have done, guys, is added an egg. I think would have been the best thing. So egg, banana and the protein powder. Because the best thing about the egg, obviously when it cooks it will go to a more firmer texture. And also extra protein. Who doesn't need more protein? I think 42 calories for a medium-sized egg. Bargain. Okay, right, so this is now cooking. Obviously I want to flip it. This is my issue now. Let me try. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to flip it. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to halve it just because I've got a better chance of having something that is going to be edible at the end. For those of you that have made these before, please share with me your secrets. This is not working. It's sort of working. Okay. So you can see the pan was too hot. Do you know what? We've got time. Shall we start again? So, I'll keep that cooking because obviously it is edible. And what we're going to do is remash our banana. So we're going to remash our banana, which is here. Bless me. Right, welcome to the start of the video. If you're watching on YouTube, this is the beginning. If you're watching on Facebook, this is take 2. Right, so I'm mashing my banana, ready for my protein pancakes. Now the recipe with Weight Watchers does say mix in a banana into the protein powder will make some great pancakes. However, in my experience, that doesn't work, guys. So what we're going to be doing today is adding an egg. Yes. Right, so I've mashed my banana. Now I'm just going to take these off the heat, and that will be take 1 with those burnt bits of pancake. I need to just get that all out of the pan because I don't want any taste of burnt in there at all. And I will also use a great. This is the best bit about Facebook Live. You get to see what normally happens in this kitchen when you don't practice it before. And I know a lot of you guys like it when I don't practice it before, because you get to see what really happens. I know a lot of you out there that cook, you're just like, oh God, can anything else go wrong? So this is just proof that, you know, things do go wrong, even in an experienced Weight Watchers product kitchen like me. Right, so we'll discard that plate. We've got a brand new plate. So, we have our mashed banana here. And what I'm going to be doing is adding an egg. Now I've got one British free range egg. So what I'm going to do is to add that into my banana mixture. So that's 1 banana and 1 egg. And we are going to beat those together. Now some people, that is enough. They like this consistency. However, we are making super tasty ones today with the protein powder from Weight Watchers, which is the chocolate variety. And this contains inside milled seeds, which have been defatted, and also some cocoa powder. So I'm adding, shall I add just 1? Do you know what, I think I'm just gonna add 1 because I don't want that consistency that it was before. Now I'm making sure my pan is not too hot this time, and I'm going to mix that together. So the good news is we've just halved the calories because we're putting less protein powder in, therefore we are halving the calories. So we've got 50 grams or 50 calories of protein powder, 100 calories of banana and 50 calories of egg. Therefore we're still on our 200 calories objective. Now I'm mixing this by hand because I want a batter, yes, but I don't want I actually want to taste them bits of banana. That's why I'm mixing it by hand. If we put it in that liquidizer there that I had ready to mix it with, then maybe it wouldn't give us too much of a delicious texture. So here we have our texture. So that's all mixed in nicely with a little bit of lumpy banana. As I said, I've done that on purpose because I want to have that consistency. I'm just getting a spoon because I want to get the bits off the side. Now in my pan, I've got a little bit of coconut oil, which I'm frying my batter in. And I will now show you my consistency. So for those of you watching on Facebook, this is a much better, glossier batter. Good morning, Michelle. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kid. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Jane. Right, so we're now about to fry off our banana and chocolate pancakes with added egg. So the pan is not too hot. And what I'm going to do is make a small one, guys, because these are always easier to flip, aren't they? So let's do a nice mini pancake. Do you know what? I might do a few of these because they will be easier to flip off. And I know you could have similar pancakes for the same calories. However, this one, and as you know with Weight Watchers, it's very much about nutrients and the actual quality of the ingredients. This is why we're going for such a weird combination. So again, if you think about the ingredients, there's literally 4 ingredients in this pan right now. From the protein powder, you've got the milled seeds, which also contain cocoa, so that's 2. Get that bit of banana in. And then the other 2 ingredients that we've added is mashed banana and egg. So it's a 4 ingredient pancake. Like I've said to you before, you can make a 2 ingredient one, which is banana and egg, which we've done many times before. It's looking good, isn't it, guys? Are you impressed now? For those of you that missed the start of the Facebook, we had a little mistake, guys. I added water. I thought it'd work, but it didn't work. While they're cooking, I might just try the edge of this, which is not burnt, which, do you know what? I feel like is going to taste okay. Tastes okay. And as you know out there, my threshold for okay is quite large. Many of my swimmers would be being sick right now. Right, so I'm frying these off. Actually, look at that. They look like burgers. But yeah, egg was definitely the way forward. So those of you at Weight Watchers that may be watching, I'd just amend your packets there. Just add an egg. Add that protein naturally. Now, not only are they frying off nicely, they're actually bubbling up nicely as well. So again, this is where the hand whisk can give you that lovely consistency. Not the hand whisk, the fork, manual. And what I'm going to do is, I almost did that right. There we go. That's going to be delicious. Right, now because I'm using the big hob, I've got it on a low heat, and this seems to be the correct heat. Before I had it on the very high one because I was trying to be fancy. I thought you guys had to go off to work, so I was trying to cook them too fast. Right, let me just flip this over. These are going to be light and fluffy. I know a lot of you out there do use protein powder. So if you would like to share with me your favourite protein powder pancakes, which have turned out successful. Yes, mine have in the end, but you could see from my first beginning, it wasn't so successful. Now, you don't actually need to cook these too much, because obviously the protein powder you don't need to cook, the banana you don't really need to cook. The only thing that needs to cook is the egg. So if you like it like me, I actually quite like a little bit of like soft egg, so I wouldn't mind if they were quite runny in the middle. But obviously if you don't like that, cook them a little bit longer. We're just going to leave them a couple more minutes and we're going to be done. You see, all those years I did at catering college came into its own right now. When you're cooking on Facebook Live and everything goes wrong, think quick, what could I add to stabilise this mixture? Right, let's turn this over because I feel like this one in the middle is going to be done and light. Oh yes, look at that. It does look like a burger, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. Let's get these all out. And there we have it, guys. That was our very successful banana and pancake plus egg protein pancake. So let's try one of these. Have a little look. Smell banana-y, smell sweet. That horrible smell of the protein powder has gone now. Oh, hot. But they're actually nice. Look at the consistency. It even looks like a burger, doesn't it? Egg, protein powder, banana, delicious. Thank you, Weight Watchers. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.